Alright guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay Will. So it's Monday smartphone news. Not much news to report, but there are some things to talk about. The Black Friday and the deals that I came across weren't really that great, so I didn't do any shopping on Black Friday this year. I just kind of laid back and just looked at deals online, and it could be that I have so many phones right now and I've got such a good variety of tech toys. I just couldn't find anything that I didn't have or just didn't interest me enough. I know the OnePlus 5 came out and they gave some crazy story about why they only gave a penny off or whatever it was. It was silly. I don't know. But, you know, the Black Friday deals for me were very disappointing, and I just didn't find much that I wanted to purchase. And I'll be making some changes in the office here in a little while. So maybe that's what it is. I'm ready to do something different or move things around. And but there were good deals for those that don't have a lot of things. Like the Chromebook I bought my daughter for 99 bucks. It stayed on sale for 99 bucks. They even added a Windows laptop for 99 bucks. They also had the 4 gig version for 119, which I think was a really good buy. Those Samsung Chromebooks were some of the best deals that I found, but I had already bought one, so I didn't really need. And I have a Chromebook. I have a really nice Chromebook, the 15.6 widescreen with the wide angle camera, dual speakers, aluminum body, the latest Acer. It's good to go. So I didn't need a Chromebook. I just didn't need the things that I was searching for, that I kept coming across. So I just didn't buy anything. It was so bad for me this year that I didn't even go to Best Buy. And I go to Best Buy every year on Black Friday. Like, not during the rush time, I go afterwards. But I think Cyber Monday this year is going to be the time that I start shopping. Because Cyber Monday seems to always be bad. I've already gotten the Cyber Monday early access, so I know what I'm shopping for. But I'm trying to grab things that I don't have. And there's a bunch of phones that I don't have. But I don't know if I want to grab some of those phones right now. Like the Mate 9 Pro, the Mate 10 Pro, or the Mate 10. I want the Mate 10 and I want the Mate 10 Pro. It's a matter of getting the price that I want. And also the U11 Plus, that's another one on my radar. The reason the OnePlus 5T is not on my radar is because I have phones that I think are already better than the OnePlus 5T. Now that's an argument that you guys could probably say, well, Jay, no, it's not. You don't have anything that's better than the OnePlus 5T or because really the OnePlus 5T. I guess why the reason I'm not so excited about it is there's nothing that I haven't seen. The only thing that they didn't add a Quad HD display, but they gave you the same device, bumped it $20 or whatever the price is. It's still $500 and then $560 or whatever. But I don't think it's enough after having a phone like the Essential phone and then the Xiaomi Mi A1. Yeah, the Essential phone is a really good phone, and it's definitely, to me, probably the better purchase than the OnePlus 5T. That's just my opinion. I think the size of it, the form factor on it is really compact. The hardware is not being touched right now. Not even by my beloved HTC U11. I really like this phone. But what I will say is that having a stock Android phone like the Xiaomi Mi A1, I don't see the need to buy, and the Essential phone usage, I don't see the need to purchase the OnePlus 5T at this point. It would really only be for just so I can review it, because people keep asking me to review it. I would sell it off though afterwards, and I don't like to do that. I'm starting to keep the phones that I have. And also, I've been exploring a lot of phones ever since I got like an affiliate thing with GearBest. I've been able to get phones that I wouldn't normally be able to get, because I can get it like at a discounted price. So I do have 2 phones coming in that one of them's new and the other one is not new. It's new, but it's just for technology. It's old, so it just came out this year, but it's considered old now. But I'm still going to review it because I've always wanted it and I wanted to see what it's about, and I'm definitely going to pick that up. So as far as the phone news goes, there's a ton of phones that I want, and if I can't get them right away, I can get them, but I'm just choosing to pull back. You don't want to go out and spend it doesn't matter how much money you have saved or how much you have in your pocket or how much you have on your credit You don't just want to spend your money for every new thing that comes out. So that's where I'm at with the OnePlus 5T. Not really interested in it at this moment. At this very moment, my mind could change if something happens. I don't know. Maybe if I break a phone or I lose a phone or I just lose interest. I don't know. But the OnePlus 5T is not intriguing enough for me to grab. And then phones like the Mate 10 Pro and the U11 Plus are very intriguing for me to grab. But that's $2,000 for both of those phones. So unless someone's going to send me those phones, don't look for a review on those anytime soon. And if I'm going to get those in a specific order, it's going to probably go ahead and be the Mate 10 Pro first, because I have the U11 and I don't see the need for the redundancy, because really the U11 Plus probably it's just a bigger, it's like the OnePlus deal. You're just getting a bigger phone, and you're getting the new aspect ratio pretty close. Yeah. So, having so many HTC devices, I don't see the need to stay on that path. I got rid of my Mate 9 and I wanted it back, but I held off and then I just kind of said, okay, well, the Mate 10's here now. So the Mate 10 will go on sale just like the Mate 9 did. It's going to happen. The Mate 10 Pro is supposed to be going to AT&T, and I don't know how true that is, but if it does, maybe I'll grab the AT&T version and just get that one, depending on what AT&T tries to charge for. But if not, I can get the Mate 10 the Mate 10 for like $600 right now, or $800 if I wanted to be from a certain site. But if I don't like to shop on eBay, and eBay is where they're selling really low. So if I can grab the Mate 10 for $600 at anywhere but eBay, I probably will go ahead and get it. So it's a lot of phones on the radar. Don't know which one I'm going to get at this point, but I will get some. I have two that are actually going to be coming in. Again, they're both new devices, but one is just been released, and there's a ton of reviews on it. And I don't base my channel off of what somebody else is reviewing. If I want it, I'm going to get it, and I'm just going to review it. And if it's something that I know that you might like, I'm definitely going to bring it to you. So look for some new devices to come in the next couple of weeks or so. Hopefully before New Year's, I'll get those ready for you and get them out. But in the news of smartphones, there's really not a lot going on that I'm interested in, I guess. I try to cover a lot of the news for all smartphones, but honestly, the phones that are keeping my interest right now, that are like super daily drivers, is going to be the Note and the iPhone 10. So the iPhone 10 and the Note 8, for those that ask me a whole bunch, these are my daily drivers. This is SIM card 1 and this is SIM card 2. So for those that will keep asking me that, why people ask that, I don't know. But these are the daily drivers, and I'm enjoying them big time. So with that being said, my smartphone news is not much in the news. Really disappointed with Black Friday, and maybe I just wasn't in the mood for that. I don't want to be around all those crowds. I'd rather just one click and do my shopping. And I was one clicking, and everything I clicked on, I was like, man, I got a version of this already, or I got the older version, so don't need to buy this. iPads were on sale, but I have the iPad Pro 10.5, so I don't need an older iPad anymore. I've got one of the latest Chromebooks, the latest Chromebook from Acer, so I don't need that. I got the latest iPhone. You see where I'm going. Just save the money. I'm patient enough to wait and spend my next purchase on something big that's going to be good. So, but I don't know if times will change about the OnePlus 5T. I don't know yet. But the Mate 10, I'm definitely intrigued by that. But I only want to bring in phones that I'm going to keep at this point in me doing YouTube. I don't like to sell phones off. I'm tired. I got tired of getting a phone and then selling it off and taking a huge loss. Because if it's not an iPhone, I'm going to take a big L with it. And I'm getting tired of doing that. So, but I will say that my OnePlus devices that I sold for about 85%. So that was a good deal. Who knows? I don't know. It's your man Jay Will, Money Smartphone News. Maybe you'll see some new stuff coming up. Well, you will see some new stuff coming up soon, but it'll be different. You'll say, "Whoa, Jay," but it's gonna be good. You know, I only bring in stuff, spend my money on stuff that I know I'm gonna be interested in, and hopefully you'll be interested in it too. And it can help you in making your decision to whether or not you should get it or not, or you get to. I'll be the guinea pig for you still. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.